Hi, everyone. Thank you for tuning in today. I'm Sharon Cox, team lead of the Sharon Sells Houston team. I think you'll enjoy today's educational video. We're focusing on the cost to buy a home beyond the down payment. Let's get started. You've seen the highlight reels and how much they love their home, but how much money did it really take for them to buy that house outside of the down payment? This video talks about the part they don't show you on TikTok or Instagram. Closing costs. Let's talk about the fees that actually finalize your purchase. Closing costs are the expenses required to complete your loan and legally transfer ownership into your name. They typically range from 2 to 5% of the purchase price. There's a lot of people involved in the sale of a home, so the closing costs cover things like your lender's fees, title work, potentially your buyer's agent's compensation, or a portion of your home insurance costs. The key here isn't fear, it's preparation. When you know these fees are coming, you can plan for them and you can save. And if you're a first-time buyer, be sure to ask us about down payment and closing cost assistance programs. They may be available to you and you didn't even know it. Next up is property taxes. I want to be clear. Whether you rent or own, you are paying property taxes. The difference is, when you own, you actually see it in the form of a bill at the end of each year. Here's why this matters when buying a home. It's an additional expense beyond your mortgage payment. If you're new to home buying, you might want to write this down, or if you're new to Texas. If your down payment is less than 20%, your lender will likely require you to escrow your property taxes, meaning you'll pay a portion of your estimated annual bill as part of your monthly mortgage payment. And then the lender pays the bill on your behalf at the end of the year. If your down payment is 20% or more, the lender typically waives this escrow requirement and you will be responsible for paying the full property tax bill yourself when it is due at the end of each year. Keep taking notes because this is very important, especially if you're new to Texas or haven't owned a home before. Our local governments rely heavily on property taxes because Texas does not have a state income tax. Each county has an appraisal district and a tax assessor who determines the taxable value of your home and land. That value is applied to the tax rates set by cities, counties, school districts, and other local entities. I know, before you pop your top, here's the empowering part. Texas homeowners have the right to protest their assessed value each and every year, especially if they believe it's too high. And there are multiple exemptions available to Texas residents, including a homestead exemption. This can significantly lower your property tax bill. I promise, we're getting close to being done. But you want to protect your largest asset. And the way to do that is by purchasing homeowners insurance. For those new to home buying, it's important to understand that natural events like fires, hurricanes, earthquakes, and floods have driven premiums higher nationwide over the past several years. Why does this matter to you? Well, it directly impacts your monthly expenses. A basic policy may not be enough depending on where you purchase in the Houston area. You should always factor in the cost of flood insurance, even if the flood maps show you're in a low-risk zone. And if you're buying in one of our coastal counties or near the coast, windstorm coverage may also be required. And just like property taxes, if you put less than 20% down, your lender will likely require you to escrow a prorated monthly portion of your annual insurance premium as part of your mortgage payment. The reasoning is simple. The home is the lender's collateral. And if it's destroyed without insurance to repair or rebuild it, that collateral becomes worthless. We've come to the last part, but don't stop taking notes yet, because there's costs you need to be prepared to pay for prior to closing on your home. It is not uncommon for your mortgage lender to charge an upfront fee that covers the cost of pulling your credit report or taking the formal loan application. And some lenders collect the cost of your appraisal upfront too. You'll also want to be prepared for two potential payments once your offer has been accepted: the option fee and the earnest money deposit. The option fee typically ranges from $100 to $500 or higher, depending on the price of the home. And a good rule of thumb for earnest money is 1% of the sales price. Both of these fees are not fixed amounts, they are negotiable. And the Sharon Sells Houston team will make sure that both of those costs are credited back to you at closing. and we can chat more about what these fees are for during our consultation. You're going to want to know if your home has issues. So set aside funds to pay for those home inspections. The average home inspection costs around $600, but it can be lower or much higher depending on the size of the home. If additional inspections are recommended beyond the standard home inspections, you'll need to consider those as well, and we can chat more about that in our consultation. Before I go, let's talk about gift funds and housewarming parties, the fun stuff. If someone you know has offered to gift you funds towards the purchase of your home, you should know this. They will be required to put in writing that the funds do not need to be repaid, hence the gift part of gift funds. And if you're a first-time buyer, let me suggest something. Ask for cash in Lowe's or Home Depot gift cards. It is shocking how much stuff you'll need for the yard and the house. If you receive cash, I highly recommend creating an emergency fund for your home. A good rule of thumb, at least my rule of thumb, is to start by saving an additional 1 to 2% of the home's purchase price. Over time, grow that fund so it can help cover costs like insurance deductibles if needed, the cost of replacing mechanical systems, or any unexpected repairs that come with homeownership. Well, that covers it. Keep in mind there could be other costs, but these are the most common. I hope you found this video to be helpful, insightful, and educational. The Sharon Sales Houston team, we pride ourselves on providing you the most up-to-date and relevant information. Be sure to follow us on YouTube, Facebook, TikTok, and Instagram. And if there's a topic you'd like us to discuss, message us. Or if you're watching this video on our webpage, use the fields above to submit your requests. We appreciate you, we hope to hear from you, and we hope to work with you and welcome you to our real estate family.